Hey everyone, thanks for tuning in to another episode of Around the Water Cooler with Any DNR. Today it's me, Devin, and
Alexa, hello.
And today we are here to talk about our water administration team or division's accomplishments for the year with Jeremy Gailey. Do you want to give your intro and talk about all of the amazing, cool things that you've done?
Certainly. Yeah, my name is Jeremy Gailey. I'm our Water Administration Division Manager. Work with all of our field offices across the state, and the other big program that we work with is our stream gauging program. So, in summation, it was another challenging year. Probably the thing I am most proud of our staff with is how we handled it. Another extremely dry year. We scarcely had any precipitation in the months of August and September. We had extensive water administration all across the state. So even with that, we were able to protect senior appropriators and maintain compliance with all of our orders with a minimum of conflict. Like all said, we issued more than 10,000 notices affecting water rights across the state. And we followed that up with about 5,000 compliance checks, pump checks on active water rights across the state too.
So what about any stream gauging efforts? I know we have a bunch of stream gauges all across the state. Is there any accomplishments with that?
Oh yeah, thanks for bringing that up. Actually, we added 3 new stations this year. We added 2 of them in cooperation with the Upper Big Blue NRD. We added a station at the West Fork of the Big Blue River near Grafton, another one on the Big Blue River near Staplehurst, and within the last month, we got another gauge that was intended to be a stage-only gauge on the Niobrara River near Spencer. In addition to that, we've been working a lot with our IT group as well, so we've added a number of enhancements to our stream gauging website that really gave something to everyone, from the novice, the river kayaker, to the research hydrologist. So we made it easier to find data on our initial landing page, adding some at-a-glance hydrographs that are easy to find and understand. And then we also enhanced our download and API capabilities to make it easier for other people to acquire data from our website as well.
I heard you guys were doing some cool things with high-vis cameras. Do you want to talk about that too?
Yeah, so we added a couple different cameras in cooperation with the USGS. So when it gets to be wintertime and we have a lot of issues with ice jams, particularly along the Missouri River, so we added 3 different stations of cameras to different sites along the Missouri River to help people assess the dangers of ice jams as they come up during the wintertime too. In addition to that, we like cooperating with the USGS, but we're kind of experimenting with being able to have those same capabilities in-house. So again, we're working with our IT group on that, looking at different options that we can use at our stations, and we came up with a really neat product that we can deploy at any of our existing stream gauge stations in too. So as funds are available, we'll see about adding more cameras to our own stations as well.
I was just going to say, if anybody has any questions or comments on any of the work done in the water administration team, that they can definitely contact the folks that are here in Lincoln, but we also have field offices all across the state. You can stop on by and say hi to them too.
That's right, yeah. We've got local representatives at different field offices across the state to try to have good representation for all the farmers and water users across the state. We've got field offices in Norfolk, Ord, Bridgeport, Cambridge, and one here in Lincoln.
And if you want to get in touch with any of those field offices, you can go to DNR.Nebraska.gov and go to our contact page. All right, well, thank you for joining us today for this episode, and I think break time's over.
Break time's over.